Everybody all set? All right. Greetings, everyone. Welcome. I'm Dr. Don McMaster. I'm president of Alpena Community College. Delighted to see you here tonight. What a big crowd. It's been a really exciting time for the nursing program. I'd just like to list a handful of things. This year, we have a record number of graduates, continued interest and enrollment in our nursing programs. We celebrate our licensure pass rates, which are above the national average. We added many partnerships with our local community agencies for clinical experiences. We are attracting students from as far away as Sault Ste. Marie and the Thumb. We initiated our first surgical services learning opportunity. We are educating BSNs through Saginaw Valley State University. And we are celebrating our first Florence Nightingale Award nominee tonight. And I thought I would just add a couple more. We hosted Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist this year. And we continue to get tuition support from our friends at My Michigan. And the technology and the teaching upgrades here and on Oscoda campus are significant. So just want to share some of those things with you. I'm very proud of the nursing program, very proud of the graduates. And tonight is for the graduates and to celebrate their accomplishment and you folks who are in the crowd who have helped them achieve it. So let's welcome them and feel free to extend a lot of applause.
Welcome, graduates, students, ACC Board of Trustees, members, our ACC President, administration, faculty, and staff. You may be seated. My name is Kelly Lusk, and I'm the Director of Nursing here at Alpena Community College, the Alpena campus, and we are excited to be honoring our 2024 registered nurse and licensed practical nursing graduates in this traditional pinning ceremony. I would like to start with introductions, and celebrating with us today, our ACC Board of Trustee Chairman John Brinks. Trustee Joe Gentry, I believe, is also in the audience. Our ACC President, Dr. Don McMaster. ACC Vice President of Instruction, Dr. Paige Gordier. Director of Nursing, Oscoda Campus, Mr. Doug Mayo. And then we have many faculty present as well, and I'd like to introduce them too. We have Miss Bonnie Schaffer, Terry McKinsey, Angela Soticia, Melanie Rowden, Alexa Raymaker, Francis Carvalho. We have our simulation manager and clinical coordinator, Ms. Denise Weckworth. We have part-time faculty with us as well, Ms. Lisbeth Rao, Sean Sever, Jeremy Kilburn, Shanda Zibitowski, Holly Tews, Katrina Farley, Ms. Lori Nuttall, and our MCAN representative, Mr. Todd Wozniak. Additionally, we have staff with us, Ms. Lisa Breggy. We also have part-time faculty, Lisa Alry, too. Thank you. All right, are we ready to celebrate? Yes, okay. I have the honor then of introducing you to Ms. Laura Hoffman for the invocation.
It is indeed an honor to be here. I look out at this group and I see so many of you at the hospital, and you make me smile every time I see you, because I see in you a future that is incredible. I feel like healthcare is going to be in good hands with y'all at the helm, so I am thrilled to get to be a part of tonight. Would you join me in a moment of prayer as we prepare our hearts to celebrate you and your accomplishments tonight? God of joy and hope, we thank you for this time of recognition. Your spirit of wisdom has empowered the hard work and discipline of these individuals in such a way that their hunger for learning has been nourished with knowledge, with discovery, with creativity, and with determination. As they prepare to walk across the stage to be pinned, let them walk in gratitude for the many blessings that have made this moment become a reality filled with incredible potential. With gratitude in our hearts, we pray for the families and the many friends and colleagues who have sacrificed and worked to see these new nurses through to this hope-filled moment. With gratitude in hearts, we pray for the teachers and the administrators and the support staff who have challenged and cared and crafted these new nurses along their academic journey. With gratitude in our hearts, we pray for the fellow students who have taught them more about friendship and collaboration and sharing. God, even as these individuals have faced challenges and accomplished so much, we understand that their lives now move into a new chapter where there will be more challenges to face and more will be demanded of them in order to accomplish many good things. May your grace cover their anxieties and fears so that they may stay encouraged and hopeful about the future. Give them patience and hope as they begin new positions that are the perfect fit for the proper use of their gifts. Give them courage to face the challenges of serving in a world where there is such a great need for peace, for service, and for gratitude. May your Spirit guide each of them as they unfold the next chapter of their lives. Help them to enliven hope in the world and bring about good things. May this celebration be a reflection of the blessings that you have in store for them as they care for patients and families. God, you made them for such a time as this, and we, as their greatest cheerleaders, are so very thankful. In the name of the one who taught us all how to care and serve and love, we pray. Amen.
Hello. Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, proud parents, families, and more importantly, our graduating class of 2024. Tonight marks one of the largest nursing graduations in ACC history as we celebrate the retirement of our legacy RN program, the first ever graduates of the new RN curriculum, and honor our outstanding LPNs. Altogether, we are recognizing 53 nursing students and their achievements. And now you can see why it's taken me so long to remember some of your names. Tiffany, AKA Tiffany Julie, and Tyler, the most patient. As we gather here this evening to acknowledge the remarkable achievements of our graduating nurses, I am filled with a sense of pride and admiration. Throughout their time in the program, they have embarked on a transformative journey, a path defined by learning new skills, teamwork, collaboration, resilience, ethical practice, and unwavering dedication. Despite the countless hours of lectures, clinical rotations, and hands-on training in simulation and labs, it is important to pause and reflect the essence of our profession. Nursing holds a unique significance to each of us. Nursing is not merely a job, it's a sacred vocation that demands technical expertise, but also a reservoir of empathy, integrity, and humanity, all of which cannot be taught. It's part of who you are. I was reminded of this recently while observing a group of students in simulation lab as they responded to various medical emergencies, and I witnessed frustration. So I took a moment to reflect on a valuable lesson. I reminded them that nursing isn't just about the codes or the crises. It's about countless moments in between. The quiet gestures of kindness, the reassuring words spoken in times of fear, and connections made with patients and colleagues. It encompasses the full spectrum of the human experience, from the miracle of birth to the solemnness of death and everything in between. Nursing is about preventing the code, but also providing the knowledge to respond if one occurs. Today, we gather not only to celebrate your achievements, but to reaffirm your commitment to excellence in nursing practice. I want to take a moment to express my pride in each and every one of you. Many of you have faced immense challenges and personal trials throughout this year. Some of you had struggled to achieve passing grades, but as you often and frequently stated, a C represents more than a grade. It signifies your path to get a degree. Despite feeling depressed, frustrated, tired, and isolated at times, you still persevered and showed up, and for that, I am proud of you. You attended clinical rotations, adapting to last-minute changes with resilience and dedication. You attended lectures bright and early after late-night clinical shifts. Many of you balanced full-time jobs, family responsibilities, and personal commitments, often sacrificing sleep to study or complete assignments. Some of you endured long commutes of nearly 2 hours every day just to be here. And I want you to know that I am truly proud of your determination and devotion. Showing up is a fundamental lesson in nursing school because it mirrors the challenges you'll face in the workplace. Often it's difficult to show up when you know what the day holds, but you did it. And that commitment will serve you well in your future careers. We are all proud of you, not just as students, but now as colleagues and friends. Your consistent determination, commitment, and vigor has been impressive, and I'm certain you'll continue to grow as you enter this next phase of your journey. Graduation is not the end, it's a launching point. Tonight, as you celebrate your achievements, you're stepping into a world of endless possibilities. This is your opportunity to grow, pursue further education, lifelong learning, and become a catalyst for change in nursing. In closing, let us carry forward the lessons learned, the values embraced, and the friendships made during your time in this program. I hope you make a positive impact on the lives you serve and continue to uphold the honorable tradition of nursing. Congratulations to each of you, and remember, we're always here to support you in your journeys ahead. Thank you.
All right, can we have the LPN graduates step forward? All right, our first LPN graduate is Selena Ahmad, being pinned by Nada Serini. Megan Apker, being pinned by Denise Weckworth. Shauna Bartz, being pinned by Jennifer Kozlow. Mariah Braidwood, being pinned by Alexa Ramaker. Falcon Carpenter, being pinned by Shannon Brusso. Casey Churchill, being pinned by Tammy Ciccone. Megan Cook, being pinned by Angela Saltisiak. Taylor Corbin Kelly, being pinned by Sean Sever. Katie Dean, being pinned by Kelly Lesk. Brittany Devon, being pinned by Chelsea Hoffrichter. Tiffany Foster, being pinned by Angie Saltisiak. Layla Card, being pinned by Jennifer Sheldon. Annabelle Kors being pinned by Denise Weckworth. Morgan Krentz being pinned by Nicole Rivard. Victoria Krentz being pinned by Katrina Farley. Tyler Migan being pinned by Sean Sever. Isaac Morrison being pinned by Ruth McEwen. Keela Nito being pinned by Sean Sever. Congratulations to all the LPN graduates. Now if we could have the RN graduates step forward. Okay, our first RN graduate is Kirsten Altman, being pinned by Kathy Altman. Jaden Dove, being pinned by Morgan Allen. Tanashua Evans, being pinned by Shanda Zabitowski. Amaya Gonzalez, being pinned by Joanna Scheiba. Natasha Gordon, being pinned by Della Fancher. Cody Gray, being pinned by Sean Sever. Alex Ingram, being pinned by Bonnie Schaffer. Tara Jasmine, being pinned by Caroline Anderson. Caitlin Kashiba, being pinned by Grace Kashiba. Nikita Ludi, being pinned by Tracy Wisniewski. Autumn Madsen, being pinned by Diane Gansky. Tiffany Perez, being pinned by Melinda Haas. Jade Schultz, being pinned by Jasmine Schultz. Anna Young, being pinned by Jen Young. Vanessa Basualdo, being pinned by Sean Sever. Nikki Binkley, being pinned by Missy Wojtaszek. Kari Botker, being pinned by Amy Kirby. Hannah Brown, being pinned by Danielle Steinke. Lauren Demirkel, being pinned by Rooney Demirkel. Darby Dolliver, being pinned by Bonnie Schaffer. Stephanie Dufour, being pinned by Melanie Roden. Lauren Fairbanks, being pinned by Lisa Aubrey. Haley Himes, being pinned by Julie Hoppy. Lacey Hogan, being pinned by Bonnie Schaffer. Michaela Kamishak, being pinned by Jenna Kamishak. Nicole Lucas, being pinned by Angie Saltizak. Got it. Sarah Oliver, being pinned by Alexa Ramaker. Megan Rensberry, being pinned by Mia Valley. Michaela Smith, being pinned by Michelle Smith. Cameron Stankiewicz, being pinned by Teresa Stankiewicz. Christina Teeples, being pinned by Bonnie Schaffer. Margaret Thayer, being pinned by Hannah Thayer. Christopher Thomas, being pinned by Melissa Fournier Thomas. Destiny Traub, being pinned by myself, Terry. One last round of applause for our RN graduates.
Congratulations. I'd like to welcome to the podium in recognition of our Student Nurses Association, our presidents, Chris Thomas and Tashwiana Evans.
Should have just stayed up here, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I can get it done. Ready?
Yep.
Evening, everyone. Thank you for attending tonight's pinning ceremony of the LPN and RN graduates. This semester, I had the honor of serving as the Student Nursing Association president. Throughout the course of the semester, we try to do events and raise money and other events that help us be able to give back to the community, for the community that helps support our nursing program here at Alpena Community College. This semester, at the end of the semester, we took a vote to figure out how we wanted to give back to our community, and it was a pretty unanimous vote on what we were going to do. We had $1,065.44 that we were able to donate back into our community. What we've decided to do is donate the entirety of the money into the Alpena Community College Nursing Simulation Lab so that they are able to buy continued supplies to support the nursing program and the future nurses that are going to come through it. So if I'm able, would Mrs. Weckworth please come forward? She's behind you. On behalf of the Student Nursing Association, it is our privilege to offer you this donation in the entirety of $1,065.44 to help continue to train the future nurses coming through the nursing program. you can't put it in your pocket. We also have one more award that we're going to give out. Throughout the course of the semester, we've gone to many different places to do our hospital clinicals, our psych clinicals, med-surg clinicals, and various other events throughout the semester. We've also voted as a class to honor one person with their outstanding contribution to training the future nurses from Alpena Community College. This person went above and beyond to help train and facilitate the learning and knowledge of our graduating classes and future classes. So if I could, please welcome Mrs. Sativa Savage to the stage to receive her award as Outstanding Nurse Preceptor. So on behalf of the Student Nursing Association, please accept this award with our most sincere gratitude in everything you do to facilitate the learning and education of all incoming and future nurses. What's next? No, I'm going to do mine last, so I'll bring up Brittany DeVoe. No, I'm good. All right, next up will be class speeches by speakers. So if I could have Brittany DeVoe come up to the stage for her speech for the graduating LPN cohort.
Hi. So congratulations to everyone who's been working hard to be here. It is an honor and privilege to be standing here and be able to be pinned for an LPN. Nursing is a respectable and distinguished profession where we all go out into the world and save people's lives. For nursing students, there is a higher standard for who we are as people and our education. We are one of the frontline people to be able to save some of the sickest people in our communities. I truly could not be happier with the education that I have received here at ACC, as I know that this is a school that has prepared me and set my foundation for my whole nursing career. Do not get me wrong, we will never be perfect, or will we have all the answers all the time, but with time, knowledge, and experience, we'll be able to grow and thrive to become the best nurses we can be. To be able to work and help people in whatever community we may work in is an asset and be an asset to a place of our employment and to our patients. To be honest, I'm still in shock that this day has finally come, and I am able to fulfill a dream that I have wanted to achieve for years. But I also know that without the help of the staff here at ACC, our family, our friends that have supported us and guided us, we would not be able to achieve such an amazing accomplishment. I know by working in healthcare, I have seen many nurses who have given everything there is to give to their patients who are dying, who have terrible diseases, or have witnessed and dealt with the unimaginable. I have seen them, despite what is happening, give themselves completely to the care of any patient and have such compassion and empathy. Nursing is about being there for your patient, to care for them, to be their shoulder to cry on, to be their confidant. All I know is that what kind of nurse I want to be is to strive to be and help my patients to the best of my ability. I want to change healthcare. I want to be able to help people when they are at their lowest and help them to get back on their feet. I want to be the nurse that represents my profession with absolute safe patient care and dignity. I want to be able to help one patient at a time and make a difference in their life. I hope that I can speak for everyone here and say that if I can make a difference in one person's life and help them get back to health, I would feel complete. Of course, I plan to do that for everyone. In conclusion, I am proud to be a nurse and honored to be standing here with my fellow students and faculty and honor the profession of nursing and everything it has to offer. I would not be here without the support I have had. Congratulations, nursing class of 2024. We did it. The next speaker is Natasha Kaur.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Natasha, and I have the pleasure to be speaking on behalf of the new program RN graduates. Today, as we stand here at the finish line, oh my gosh. Okay. Today, as we stand here at the finish line, we find ourselves reflecting back on a journey that has been marked by both triumph and tribulations. I can't look at you guys. We are not only graduating a nursing program, we are warriors who have weathered storms of great loss, change, and uncertainty, yet emerged stronger and more resilient than ever before. As we all know too well, life has a way of throwing us curveballs, and our journey through nursing school was no exception. Midway through our first semester as LPNs, we found ourselves faced with a programmatic shift, a change that demanded flexibility, resilience, and unwavering determination. But in times of uncertainty comes doubt and anxiety and questioning of the ability to adapt, to excel, and to thrive in the face of such change. Although each one of us could have had a reason to give up, we chose to rise to the occasion. We chose to embrace change not as a barrier, but as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become the nurses we were always meant to be. We leaned on each other for support, drawing strength from our bonds of friendship and camaraderie that we forged along the way. We sought guidance from some of our mentors and instructors, trusting in their wisdom and expertise to guide us through uncharted waters. And we never lost sight of our ultimate goal, to become compassionate, competent, and confident nurses capable of making a difference in the lives of others. Perhaps what sets us apart, what truly defines our class, is not the challenges we have faced, but the way in which we have faced them together. Each of our paths to this destination were a little different, some following their dreams straight out of high school, while others deciding to follow their dreams a little later in life. But in those first couple weeks of class as semester 1 LPNs, there was something we were told. Lone wolves don't survive. We have to form a pact, and we have done just that. We have formed bonds that will last a lifetime. So today, as we stand on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, let us carry with us the lessons we have learned from this experience. Let us remember that change is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced, a catalyst for growth, for innovation, and for progress. Let us never forget the resilience and the adaptability that have brought us to this moment, and let us channel that same spirit of determination as we embark on the next phase of our journey. Let us honor the memory of those we have lost along our journey, whether it was loved ones or friends, and let us draw inspiration from their courage and their resilience. Above all, let us pledge to carry forward the legacy of compassion, integrity, and excellence that have been instilled in us throughout our time in the program. Congratulations, my fellow graduates, we've done it. I have every confidence that together or apart, we will continue to change lives, to make a difference, and to leave our mark on the world. Here's to the future. May it be bright, fulfilling, and filled with endless possibilities. Thank you. All right, Chris, you're up next.
Good evening, Dr. McMasters, Chairman Briggs, faculty, staff, visitors, guests, alumni. The journey began a long, long time ago, 77 years ago in a land far, far away. A group of adults came under the umbrella of completing the mission of becoming nurses. Little did we know the trials and tribulations that we were about to endure in our quest to become nurses. Oftentimes, there was lots of crying, struggling, depression. Oh my goodness, what have I got myself into? What's that next test going to be? Did we study enough? What's the grades going to be? But with each of those there was the laughters and the cherishing moments where we said, we did it. We passed that one, time to move on to the next. So as we sit here tonight, completing our journey of becoming LPNs and RNs, you can put a check in the box that said, we've done it. We've did it. We've accomplished the milestones that we never thought we could. As you leave here tonight, some of you will continue your journey to become RNs, some BSNs, masters, doctors of various natures. I challenge you to never stop learning and remember that you are the voice and the spokesperson and the advocate for the patient that you are going to take care of. Always be mindful of them and look for their best interests in your cares that you are going to do. Don't lose the friendships that you've maintained and started here throughout your journey to become LPNs and RNs. Don't lose fact of the friendships that you're going to develop along the way as you further your career into your nursing fields. Every friendship that you've built here, every foundation, every staff, instructor, adjunct, clinical supervisor, or clinical or mentor you have will always be there to answer your questions should you need help. Don't be afraid to reach out and say, I don't know. Where do I need to look? Please help me. So I will close this. To the graduating LPNs, always strive to be better. Never stop learning. And congratulations for your accomplishments tonight. And congratulations to your future accomplishments of becoming registered nurses in the nursing field. For tonight's graduating RNs, congratulations. We have accomplished the milestone that we set out for 3 years ago whenever we stepped foot into our prerequisite classes of chemistry, micro, anatomy, physiology. Always continue to learn. Always continue to be the voice for your patients. Go forth, learn lots, and be awesome people. Thank you. Have a great night.
All right. We are to the, I'm too short. Lisa told me I can't. Okay. That brings us to the awards portion of tonight. So we're starting off with our licensed practical nurse group. The first award is Excellence in Nursing Theory. This award is given to a student who has excelled in the knowledge of nursing theory. We have 2 students that will be receiving this award tonight. For the first student, it was noted that this student is always studying and assisting all her colleagues to do their best. You will never see her not studying, reviewing, or asking questions. Congratulations, Taylor Corbin Kelly. The second student receiving this award shows up for class prepared, takes time to understand the information, and is eager to learn. It is the hope that all nursing students can have a heart like hers. Congratulations, Katie Dean. The second award is Excellence in Clinical Practice. This award is given to a student who has demonstrated a high proficiency in clinical practice. There will be 2 students receiving this award tonight. Congratulations, Tiffany Foster and Tyler Megan. The third award is the LPN Classmate Appreciation Award. Established by the LPN class of 2005, this award is given to a classmate who is recognized by the entire group for their outstanding personality, attitude, and overall contribution to the class. We have 2 students receiving this award tonight. For the first students, classmates shared that this student has always been so sweet and so kind, and she is always willing to help out a friend in need. Congratulations, Megan Apker. For the second one, this student has been there for each and every one of her classmates on the Oscoda campus with planning, scheduling, and spreading positive encouragement along the way. She is reliable and has been the primary catalyst for building a cohesive cohort this year. Congratulations, Taylor Corbin Kelly. The next award is the Judy Beyer Award. In honor of this LPN nursing instructor, this award was established by the Student Nurses Association in 1994. It is given to a student with a GPA of 3.0 or higher, who has a minimum of 10 community service hours and demonstrates those qualities of compassion and caring, as well as clinical expertise, of which Judy Beyer felt were important to be a professional nurse. Congratulations, Taylor Corbin Kelly. The last one for the practical nurses is the Barbara Jackaman BSN RN Scholarship. This minimum $500 scholarship award was initiated by the ACC Student Nurses Association in 2011. Barb was a clinical instructor with a focus on hands-on care. She worked for 30 years at ACC in both the LPN and RN level programs. Her areas of instruction included med-surg, OB, wellness clinic, and fundamentals lab. She loved geriatrics and worked with student nurses in the nursing home facilities until retirement in 2018. Faculty shared that having Mrs. J, is what we called her, in the past, that this student exemplified what Mrs. J stood for. She has displayed exceptional bedside manner and critical thinking skills. Mrs. J would be proud to associate herself with this student. Congratulations, Katie Dean. All right, moving on to the RN Awards. The first is Excellence in Theory. This award is given to a student who has excelled in the knowledge of nursing theory. We have 3 students receiving this award tonight. Congratulations, Darby Dolliver, Tanashua Evans, and Christina Teeples. The next award is Excellence in Clinical Practice. This award is given to a student who has demonstrated high proficiency in clinical practice, and we have 2 students receiving this award tonight. For the first students, the comments for the student included, I have had the ability to watch her grow throughout her college career. She is an outstanding nurse. She displays herself with confidence and professionalism. Congratulations, Nikki Binkley. For the second student, this student is a natural. Patient care and compassion come easy. stellar performance throughout his clinical rotation, and always setting the bar high. Congratulations, Cody Gray. The next award is the Catherine Riker Gwynn Award. In honor of this RN nursing instructor, this $1,000 scholarship award was established by the Student Nurses Association in 1994. This award is given to a student who has successfully completed the clinical portion of the RN program while maintaining a minimum 3.0 GPA. This student must also demonstrate a dedication to the quality of nursing by showing initiative in seeking out new learning experiences, achieving academic success, and maintaining a high level of professionalism. Congratulations, Alexandra Ingram. The next award is the Holistic Nurse Award. Established by the RN class of 2005, this award is given to an RN student who encompasses the characteristics of the holistic nursing approach. These characters include exhibiting superior competence in clinical and theory, and showing compassion and enthusiasm in everything they do. This student was noted to demonstrate superior knowledge in theory and clinical practice. She is engaged and consistently seeks education opportunities. She is an advocate for her patients. She shows up to class and clinical prepared, ready to work, and truly enjoys caring for people. She is a leader among her cohort at ACC and also helps coach a few sports teams. She does a fantastic job coordinating and balancing all her duties. She is compassionate, professional, empathetic, and honest. Her patients respond well to her. Congratulations, Jade Schultz. All right, the last award tonight is the Helen Malandrinos Award. Helen Malandrinos was the ACC Director of Nursing from 1982 through 1989. This $250 scholarship is given by the ACC Foundation to a student who exemplifies those traits that Mrs. Malandrinos felt were most important to being a successful nurse. They include integrity, leadership, scholarship, and community service. Congratulations, Anna Young. All right. The next awards are for the Surgical Technician Recognition. For the first time this semester, ACC partnered with My Michigan Medical Center to select and train LPN students who are interested in a career in surgical services as a surgical technician to help fill a nationwide shortage in this field of healthcare. Students must apply for this experience and are vetted for the best fit by ACC and My Michigan. For this program, 2 LPN students can be accepted each year to complete extensive coursework and surgical training by My Michigan. We are delighted to report the highlights of this program, which includes 8 weeks of lecture and a simulation lab component to learn hands-on skills, followed by 32 hours of clinical training in the operating room with an experienced preceptor. This year, we want to recognize our students who completed the ACC portion of the surgical tech training and will continue as an employee of My Michigan in the operating room. Falcon Carpenter and Annabelle Kors.
Congratulations to our first group of surgical services nurses. We hope to continue that program with MyMish as well. I have the opportunity tonight to talk about the Nightingale Award. And I know each of you graduates have heard your faculty talk about Miss Florence Nightingale, right? Is there anybody out there who doesn't know about Miss Nightingale? Well, I want to provide you with just a few more details because it's important tonight that we recognize her. This information comes from the Nightingale Society, who yet today continues to promote the outstanding reputation and legacy of Miss Nightingale. At a very young age, Miss Nightingale was active in philanthropy. She ministered to the ill and the poor in the villages of her neighboring family's estate. She believed nursing was her calling and her divine purpose. In 1844, despite her parents' objections, she enrolled in nursing school, where the role of the nurse was viewed as a domestic service occupation, and they were subservient to physicians at that time. Miss Nightingale's vision for the profession of nursing included a career path with increases in salaries and responsibilities, making nursing a well-paying, respected profession. She was also known for revolutionizing the practices of nursing and introduction of principles in hygiene, basic medical care that improved patient outcomes. She was a compassionate advocate. Her dedication to care for the sick and wounded were illustrated by her humanitarian spirit. In the Crimean War, she was often referred to as the Lady of the Lamp, as she made her rounds in nighttime to the soldiers. Miss Nightingale was a leader. She fought to advocate not only for healthcare reform, but for women's rights, for social justice, and she laid the groundwork for advancements in nursing ethics and the care nurses provided for years to come. You'll remember she was an author. She was a statistician. She was a figure of public admiration. She devoted her life to nursing. Understanding those attributes of Miss Nightingale is very important, as this year, the ACC Nursing Department, in collaboration with our ACC alumni, established the Florence Nightingale Award. This annual award recognizes an outstanding ACC nurse alumni who embodies the best attributes of our founder, Florence Nightingale. The honoree reflects the excellence of nursing education, are passionate advocates, and demonstrate outstanding leadership. I am delighted and honored to recognize our first Florence Nightingale Award honoree. Let me tell you a little bit about this person. This person has been a nurse since 1981. In fact, she was a part of ACC's first graduating class. Right? She obtained both her LPN and RN right here at ACC. She continued her education and obtained her Bachelor's of Science in Community Development at Central Michigan University and her school nurse professional certification through the state of Michigan. She also learned sign language to be able to work with hearing impaired students and patients. She was engaged in her community by promoting health and wellness in the Alpena area, and her engagement includes Alpena Public Schools Site Facility Mentor, Hospital Chairperson for Shriners Hospital. She facilitated yearly immunization and flu clinics in the public schools. She coordinated scoliosis screenings and was a volunteer with Hospice of Northeastern Michigan. This nominee demonstrated her passion for nursing by her leadership activities, which include the Board of Directors for the Michigan Association of School Nurses. She instructed health occupations at Alpena Public Schools and helped coordinate their first AED class. She continues to complete private duty nursing and continues to give back to the Alpena community. It is with great honor that I recognize Ms. Cheryl Lemke as our first Florence Nightingale Award. Ms. Lemke will be leading all nurses and graduates with reciting the Florence Nightingale Pledge. Please stand if you're a nurse and recite the pledge together. Do you want me to hold your flowers?
I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge and in the practice of my calling. With loyalty, will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. I would like to congratulate all of you on a job well done. I graduated, hard to believe, 1984. We were the first graduating class of ACC nursing program. And I just want to let you know that the education that you get here at ACC as a community college is no less than what your 4-year degreed RNs take with you, your boards. You take the exact same boards as your 4-year degree RNs. So no, all of these people have invested a lot of their knowledge, and you will succeed. Congratulations.
Thank you. I do the closing remarks. After you do that, I'm going to do closing remarks. Okay.
This is my first pinning ceremony. I've heard nurses talk about it, and I've heard them talk about it being a very memorable time in their life. So y'all relish this moment. Remember tonight, hold it close. During the hard times, this is what will keep you going. And the people around you tonight are the ones who will cheer you on. I'm going to ask all of my nurses who were pinned tonight to stand. And I find it very fitting. We gave them a couple of choices in this matter, and the one they chose after hearing you talk tonight and hearing, I think it was Natasha that talked about, you all really have become very tight in your relationship with one another. Normally, when I do a blessing of the hands, it's an individual thing, and I use oil and put it on your hand. Y'all suggested something different. And I think it's so fitting for you. So I'm going to ask you to grab the hand of the nurse next to you. Has everybody got at least one hand? If not 2 or 3, I don't know how many you need to hang on to. I want you to receive this. And so holding hands, I'm going to ask you to just sort of hold your hands out, not down here. Just hold them out. And if you got a spare hand, hold it out too. There you go. Look, like you're receiving a gift, because this is a blessing for you. The work of a nurse is sacred, not just today, but every single day, throughout every hour of every shift. The hands of a nurse are steady as they administer medications, as they help with procedures, as they start an IV, and as they bring healing to the broken. The heart of a nurse is courageous, constantly stepping into the unknown. and being called on at all times to put your own well-being aside while you push through any feeling that resembles fear. The hands of a nurse are calloused, they're cut, they're worn down from the constant hand washing and sanitizing and wearing of gloves. The eyes of the nurse, see-through eyes of compassion, not wincing at the sight of wounds, but creatively finding the resources to bind them. The hands of the nurse, folks, they're sore from charting, from writing notes, from typing long emails, and from comforting families who are in distress. The soul of a nurse is fiercely gentle, bringing calm wisdom into a space terrified by mortality. You stare death in the face every single day, and you offer a reassuring smile or the presence of solemn strength that does not crumble. The hands of a nurse are beautiful, they're strong, and they're gentle as they bring new life into this world, and as they save those whose time has not yet come, and as they hold the hands of those who are breathing their last breath. We honor your sacrifices of energy and time and heart and freedom as the world seems overwhelming. We honor your willingness to offer your gifts and grace in the most vulnerable, frightening, funny, and freeing moments of being human. May your hands be a constant source of hope, healing, and wholeness. And may you never forget why you do what you do. May the works of your hands strengthen you and refresh you and provide you joy. Will you can put your hands down now. You got tired, didn't you? It was a little exercise in perseverance, folks. Will you join me? And y'all can sit down for this. Would you join me in the closing benediction? And after that, Kelly has a few more words for you. So receive this benediction. When I hear benediction, I hear it as a blessing. So here again, it's something to be received as a gift. And now as you go from this place into the future that you have prepared so diligently for, may you be light to the world. Light propagates itself. It dispels darkness. It sows rays of joy and hope. It is life-giving. So may your life radiate love and hope and joy and healing. And may you also be salt. Salt enhances the taste of food. It preserves. It's a healing agent. May your saltiness take away the blandness in the routines of life and prevent the rotting of indifference and preoccupation from taking root around you. And may your salt bring compassionate healing to your patients and their families. May you never lose your saltiness. Bread, a staple of life, and cakes, always present at celebrations, would be dull and lifeless without a tiny bit of yeast. Without it, the dough remains hard. As you use your gifts of nursing, may they serve as leaven. Remember that alone, it will be a challenge, but mixed with the talents and gifts of your colleagues, you can do great things. May you always be the bit of leaven needed in any given situation. And may this pinning day be the beginning of a new life for you. In the days of darkness, may your light shine and radiate the message of love and joy and hope and healing. In the days of blandness and blahs, may your life be salt. And may your leaven be the very thing needed to raise the downhearted. We pray God's richest blessings on each of you. And may God inspire you with creativity and courage and a passion for making a positive impact on the lives of those you touch. May your fingerprints always be a source of hope, wholeness, and healing. And may you never lose your compassion for people. May you know that you were created for such a time as this. And may you live in peace with the world around you. Amen.
Thank you, Laura. Congratulations to our new nurse graduates. Happy Nurses Week. This is a week to celebrate. You have completed the educational component of your degree and are officially welcomed into the profession of nursing and about to embark on the very next step, right, of your journey, passing your state board exam. Yes. On behalf of our new graduates in our nursing program, I would like to thank the ACC Foundation for your financial support in helping our graduates with the expenses of licensure. Thank you. Additionally, I would like each graduate to stand and to thank your parents, your significant others, your families, your friends, and your support network. A couple other people to recognize tonight are our Student Nursing Association pinning chairs, as well as Miss Lisa Breggy for organizing this wonderful pinning event tonight. We thank the ACC Foundation for providing the reception following this ceremony. Each of you are invited, and please join us in the Commons area for the reception. Again, congratulations.